step.
Joe and I are like the same. Sure.
Totally, exactly the same.
Right.
Yeah.
Next we got everybody is from our Juggalo buddy.
Wait, what was the voting on that one?
60% said yes, so it is going in the playlist.
Oh.
We have a new Juggalo in the. He's actually been to the what's the gathering of the Juggalos? He's been to one of those, and I heard people basically eat mushrooms, do acid, and jump off cliffs. Essentially, is what they do all day. And there's a whole bunch of eccentric people.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Eccentric people doing drugs.
No, if I want to jump off
animals.
cliffs.
Nope.
But...
Nor do I. Juggalos, though, the reason I say that is there's this one Juggalo. I forget what his name is, but he has videos on Facebook, and all he does is like jump off this picnic table onto like barbed wire glass shards, and he just goes whoop whoop, and have you guys seen him? And he jumps, and then he starts screaming as soon as he lands on all the barbed wire or glass or thumbtacks. He starts.
Of course,
screaming.
You're gonna start.
I don't know, man. If you're on shrooms or acid, I feel like a big adrenaline rush would kind of kill a good trip.
I don't know, dude. These guys love it. These Juggalos are from a different element, bro.
All right.
Crazy Bone, though, that has nothing to do with Juggalos. Wow.
No.
We started a Crazy Bone video with talking about Juggalos. But that's because Trip Dub is a hip-hop connoisseur and he loves it all. Crazy Bone is one of the biggest reasons I have a YouTube channel. When I first did my first reaction was a Lagwagon punk rock reaction, and then I did one by somebody, and I forget, and the Bone Thugs fan said, we need to hear some Bone Thugs. And I probably did 400 Bone Thugs videos. I've listened to every Bone Thugs song there is. Not the solo stuff, but every Bone Thugs album. Crazy Bone, We Don't Go Home. This is a Crazy Bone solo track, so I haven't heard it. We Don't Go Home. Let's do it right now.
We don't.
We got some Beastie Boys up next.
Yeah, we got Beastie Boys from Presto.
Man, I came up in the grime of the nighttime. Slinging yay, ranking the cake, but time flies. Now I'm independent of the lights and they bright shine. They figure they wanna take my life cause I outgrind. Shady nigga gotta watch them boys. Finger on the trigger as I cock that ball. Keep barking, double block and stop that noise. Knocking them down, knowing they really knock that pole. Living legend in the game, get that legendary money. Longevity, me and my niggas steady getting money. Put the brand on that, put your bands on that. None of them can see me rapping, nigga, damn all that. Cause your money don't equal up to your talent. As a matter of fact, you ain't even talented, nigga, not even average. No, you better say that advance money, cause your tomorrow ain't promising, your today is fading fast. We go hard, we don't go home. They go small, they don't go long. We go tall, and they go, oh my God, they don't want smoke. We go hard, we don't go home. They go small, they don't go long. We go tall, and they go, oh my God, they don't really want smoke with us. I done seen a lot of rappers come and go. They show a lot of growth, but they never gon' blow. They give them a little dough, but them niggas don't know. That's gas money, Ray, just advance money, man. Hope you recoup, see now they get to stuck in the loop, spinning the cycle. Like the Bible, I'm telling the truth, this is survival. It's only for the fittest, so I'm saying good riddance to all these out of shape niggas. Y'all really need to exercise and try to keep up, but you can never step to mine, you gotta speed up. Lyrically beat the beat up, really be turn the heat up. It's 30 years later, and niggas still can never see this. Keep them coming back to re-up, re-up, re-up. A lot of niggas wanted to be us, but nigga we up. Tell them they can follow the leaders, they really need us. I'ma make you niggas believers after we meet up, meet up, meet up. We go home, we don't go home.
Yeah, this is from 7 months ago, Chuck.
We go charge and they go, oh my God, they don't want smoke. We go hard, we don't go home. They go small, they don't go long. We go charge and they go, oh my God, they don't really want smoke with us. I'ma do something that's a little unusual and hit them with a third verse. You give me any instrumental, I'ma figure like a pervert. Which of you niggas wanna get served first? Right here on your own turf. Murder, whatever you wanna call it. But you never coming back on my competition, dissolving into nothing. Zero, zipper. You keep it running the wolf and bluffing, we gon' get you. Certification, we never needed that. The only determination for me is get your bag. But we ain't like all them other niggas just quick to brag. You show them niggas with your head and they sticking your ass up. Nigga, we don't even come out the house if we ain't going hard. Won't even come out my yard if ain't no dollars involved. Don't want them niggas around if they ain't showing hard. If it ain't no compensation, then I got no compensation for y'all. We don't go home, they go small, they don't go long. We go charge and they go, oh my God, they don't want smoke. We go hard, we don't go home. They go small, they don't go long. We go charge and they go, oh my God, they don't really want smoke with us.
Man, that chorus kind of had a Tech 9 kind of tone to it, which I appreciated.
Some may say Tech 9 has a Crazy Bone
He sure does have a crazy bone. But what I liked about this is that I wasn't waiting for Busy or like fucking Lazy or Wish. Or I wasn't waiting for them to pop in. Like he's carved his own scene really well without the rest of Bone Thugs, right? Like he's a solo artist. He's always been on every chorus. Like he did the chorus all himself. It's a fully crazy one. I don't even know if he made the beat. He might have made the beat for all I know. But that's like independent art right there. Making the chorus, doing all the vocals, not doing crazy Bone Thug, hardcore, fast rhyming, not following the suit of Bone Thugs, but doing his own Crazy Bone stuff. That's Crazy Bone in his element, still in his 50s, fucking still making hip hop. And I'm not sure, like I know Busy Bone does like a podcast where he just sits around and drinks with his wife and talks a bunch of wicked stuff. It's actually pretty entertaining. I've watched quite a few of them. But as far as like Wishbone and Fleshbone and Lazy Bone, I'm not sure what they're doing musically, but Crazy Bone has always seemed to be like the engine of Bone Thugs. Like he's the one that's always making the most, being on the most choruses, being the most prominent, being the most in the foreground, and he's still fucking doing it, man. So shout out to a brand new Crazy Bone tune this year, 2023. We Don't Go Home. I'm going to give that a solid 9. I want to listen to this album. Thank you, Trip Dub. That's awesome. I appreciate the Bone Thugs because Bone Thugs is kind of like my foundation for hip hop. So I appreciate the request. Ignacio, what are you saying?
Well, you said quite a bit there.
Well, you know, me and Bone Thugs got some history.
All right. Well, yeah, it's nice to know that Crazy Bone has still got some shit, man. He's still got some shit. He's obviously he's a vet, so he's very well polished, understands how to use his voice as an instrument on a track and to really lay it down in complement to the music that is presented, right? I really, really appreciate the fucking bass in this song. I cannot wait to hear this song on the Technic 12s I have in the house. I mean, that some of them bass drops were pretty nice, man. Pretty nice.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm gonna give that a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Solid 9. Chuck, what are you saying?
I'm gonna give it 8.5. Yeah, that was dope. I not a whole lot to say about it, I think, for me anyways, but delivery was solid. I appreciated a lot of the kind of dynamic aspects of his flow. It kind of had some changes in there. Just delivery was solid. It's nice to find tracks that are new and not just like new with an old sound. It's like this was a new sound. This is definitely modern sound, modern style. And it was dope. I liked it.
Yeah, I feel like that too. And I feel like of all the MCs in Bone Thugs, I feel like Wishbone would have been the best feature on this because it was slowed down to Wishbone's pace and not hyper crazy.
I can see that. I could see that.
Wishbone, imagine Wishbone and Crazy on that. That'd be dope. Lady Poetic, what are you saying?
Yeah, a veteran in the game. I really appreciated this. It's very relevant, really an imperative track because it's leveling the playing field right now as far as hip hop's concerned. I thought the beat was excellent, just really dope, hit hard. I'd love to hear this in the whip on a better sound of speakers. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 9. This was solid. Nice,
9.
Nice selection.
Does anybody know who predominantly makes Bone Thugs beats? Are they kind of an assortment of producers?
Probably a different number of producers they've worked with. I don't know.
I've never seemed to come up with all the hundreds of Bone Thug songs I've listened to. I've never come up with a common producer. Joe, what are you saying?
Yeah, I really dug this track. I have a little bit of a history with Bone Thugs. I actually got a chance to open up for them at the observatory in San Diego.
Nice.
And, they killed it.
That's fucking crazy.
And, oh yeah. It was really good. It's a great show. They killed it, like they always do. You know what I mean? And it's a different vibe. To see. I don't know if anybody's ever seen them live before, but it's a different vibe, man. When you're actually there, You know what I mean? And then, you know, at the time that I opened for them, I believe it was 2015, and you know, weed was legal in California, and you know what I mean. It just makes the show that much better. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I really dug that, and for it to be something new, you know, from Krayzie Bone, really kind of added to the excitement for me. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give it a solid. I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
8.5, 100% in the crowd say yes. That is going on the playlist. By the way, I've made an executive decision, Ignacio. The show is going a little long. We're going to do 2 of Forces tonight and 2 next week to start off.
Okay.
Cool?
Got it.
So that's what we're going to do. Sorry, Forces. Just we'll do 2 yours tonight, but then we'll do 2 fresh next week. We'll start the second half of the show with you. We got some Beastie Boys now from Presto, who is working like a madman. He's working like a madman, and he can't make it tonight, but he got this free request in. By the way, there's many ways to request songs, everybody. I should do my little blurb.
Do it.
You can send $5 to @Conscience YouTube.